Hi everyone, Paul International Scale Modeler. Welcome to another review. Today I got a review of the brand new Tamiya masking tape for curves. This stuff's been out now probably couple of weeks. I've recently got to use it. Very impressed by it, so I thought I'd do a quick review for you today just to show it in use. Spray a couple of elevators up so you can see it in action and make your real minds and see what you think. So this is what you get. Two of them are opened, one's still sealed. I haven't opened the 5mm, but the 3 and the 2 I have used. So as I say, you get a 2mm, a 3mm and a 5mm. They come on, I'm not sure what length you get on there. I don't think it actually tells you. No, it doesn't. Sadly not. But there's quite a bit on there. It's going to last you quite some time. There are other tapes out there that are quite thin. Some bend, some don't. I've got some of the Jammy Dog tape here. This stuff's it's okay. For straight lines, it works fine. For curves, not so good. That's in various thicknesses, right down to 1.5mm I think. And then I've got a 3M copy here. You can get curves on this, but I find you can't get it as tight as you can with this. And as you can see in the background, there's my F16 I've used this on to show you just how tight you can get the curves. So this is an alternative. This was expensive. I think it was about £8. I forget now. Big roll though, and it would last you quite some time. So, like I say, I've recently painted up my F16 Aggressor, as you can see. It's not finished yet, it's a work in progress. The black still needs doing underneath, as you can see. But I wanted to get the top surface done just to show you what you can achieve with this tape. So you can see the waves on the vertical stabilizer and rudder, on the elevators. This is where we're going to spray today. We've got the black to do on those. This nice piece on the spine here, which shows you just how much you can curve that round, and again leading around the front, underneath, right the way round, and it is absolutely perfect. There's not an ounce of bleed, nothing at all. It has worked phenomenally well. Well impressed with this. Like I say, we are going to paint up a part of that, and I'll show that in use right now. So what we got, we'll use the 2mm. We've got a 3 and a 5, so we'll put those out of the way. The 2mm is already opened, like I explained. Two things today, I am full of cold. I don't know what I've got a fever and everything, so if I sound rough, it's because I am. And my hands are filthy. I don't know what the hell I've just picked up, but literally making room to start filming. Something was covered in black, it looks like pigment, and it's gone all over me, so not very good at all. So we're going to spray up the rear elevators on this F16. This is my colour call out here. We've got on the close-up camera so you can see it. So we've got the white on one of these. On the top we need a corner of black and a little round of black on that rear one. So I'm going to put that there for reference for myself. So we need this one first. Actually, we'll do this one first. So this one here has this just there to do, so it's literally right on the edge of it. Make sure I've got the correct one. Oh, and there's a bit there on the front as well, I didn't see that. So yeah, we have a little bit there and a little bit there. So what we'll do, we'll just mask off this front piece. So it's roughly about there. I'm going out of shot there. Trying to look at my call out as well. And there we go, there's a nice simple bend, which hopefully takes us roughly where we need us. So there's one part. I did cut this longer because I was going to do the one first, but we'll do that one. So we begin with, so there's a nice simple curve there for that piece, as you can see, and again on the back piece it's just a nice progressive curve, so nothing too taxing on this side. So again, just a nice gentle curve. I find the best way is as you're pushing it on with one finger, then curve it so it gets pushed down. What you'll find if you start doing a more severe curve is you'll get a little kink just on the edge. Once you've got it laid down, run your finger over it, the kink will disappear, and Bob's your uncle, job done. So there's that one, weigh it up. Actually do it in a little bit thicker, so we'll peel it off. And again, yeah, like normal Tamiya tape, it peels off fine. You can lay it back down. There's one of those kinks I was just talking about right there. So get it laid down, run your finger over it, and it's gone. And it's as simple as that. It's then a case of masking off everywhere else, spraying it up. So there's that one, and then on the other side, I'll just get my photo reference again. We have one continuous piece there, so we need to go all the way around and join up underneath. We haven't done underneath yet, so we can worry about that later. So what I'll do, I'll just mask this up, and then I'll go off, mask all the rest up, and come back when I've started spraying it. So if I leave that in shot, hopefully you can see it as well. The lights are reflecting off it. Put it over that side actually, so I'm not in the way. There we go. Put it there. So we weigh it up. I already got the grey down, so I've got to ensure I don't interfere with that at all. Like I say, take it round as you're doing it, push your thumb down as you start pulling it. As you can see, you get the curve. No problem at all. Obviously you're not going to get this mask exactly as a duplicate as what you've got. We can get to the best of your ability. It's still going to look the part. So that to that. It needs to be a little bit more pronounced just there. Let me go up at the end, like so. So there we go, that'll do me. As you can see, nice clean lines. So they're both ready, so I'll mask those up and come back in a minute. But I'll just show you quickly just what you can do. I'm going to put it on the work surface, so it might not be the best actual place to test it, but as you can see, hang on, we put you in shot, we'll go there. So I find if you run your finger as you start to curve it, obviously it doesn't stick to the work surface as well as it would to our model. But you can see there, above a little kink at the end. You can get some very nice curves. If I use the bag, it may adhere better. So we'll move that out of the way. It isn't overly sticky, so you can take it on and off should you require, which is very, very good. So again, taking it round where you want it. Again, the bag's not proving very good either because the bag moves. And then change hands. There you go, like I say, get any kinks, smooth it out. No problem at all. So as I say, almost anything you can do with it, how far you can push it, depends on what you require. I think you can get it quite tight should you require it though. Satisfactory where I need it for, I mean, we're going to start doing silly shapes, it's not going to work. But for everything you require, it'll be fine. So what I'll do, I'll quickly mask these off, we'll come back, we'll quickly paint them, unpeel them, and see what they look like. Okay, so there we go, everything masked off. So we've got all the centres masked off, ready for some black paint. So we're going to very quickly, I got some Mr. Hobby black mixed up, bit of UMP thinner. Away we go. We don't need a lot. We're going to put a bit of white paper towel down just to catch any overspray. Shouldn't really be spraying in here, but it means moving the cameras over. I didn't really want to, if I'm honest. So just spray like normal, nice thin coats. Make sure you get right up to the masking tape. Make sure it's all pushed down before you start spraying. And away you go. There's one side. Trying to put your finger in it if you can. Bit of hair. There we go. A little bit of hair in there, but it's gone now. So there's one, and the next one, which is the larger of the two. So again, make sure you're all fully pressed down before you start spraying. It is a bit more low tack than a normal yellow tape. So I do find it does lift a little bit easier than the other one does. This is Mr. Hobby H1 Gloss Black. Make sure my compressor's on, which it wasn't. It is now though. Yeah, Mr. Hobby Gloss Black. So again, just make sure you've got right up to those lines. I'm going to pick this one back up, just give it a quick, don't flood it though, you don't want to flood around the masking tape because you have a step and you'll see exactly where it's been, and you really do not want that. Pop that down, we'll unpeel them and we'll see what we've got. So obviously just be careful you don't put your finger in it, because it really does make a mess very quickly of what you've just done. And there you go, there's one. Perfect demarcation. And then the other one. Perfect that side. And perfect that side. So there we go, absolutely flawless. Perfect finish on the blacks for both sides. If I can pick this one up. Absolutely perfect. So nice, quick, easy curves, sprayed, off, job done. So absolutely fantastic. Definitely gets a recommendation from me. I mean, I spent a good, I don't know, 2-3 hours last night masking and painting that up, and the effect, I think it looks great. I'm not a fan of hard edge camo, but that looks really good. So definitely worth getting. Costs about £3.20 a roll. Most UK shops have it in stock, so definitely worth checking out. So there you go guys, thanks for watching, hope you liked the review, hope it didn't waffle on too long, and go out and buy this stuff, give it a go and let us know what you think of it. So thanks for watching, see you again, take care.